Hey everyone, this is VideoGameFan96 here, and it is now time for me to do another birthday special here on my channel. And this time, it is going to be for my good friend VideoGameFan96, aka Dominic, who is going to be celebrating his birthday next week on April 9th. And on that day, Dominic will be turning 30 years old. So yeah, it is quite a big age that Dominic is turning this year. So I'm really excited to be doing this birthday special for him, especially since he's been a very awesome friend of mine for a long time, as you may all know. And yeah, while Dominic's birthday is not until next week, I'm basically taking care of this early because Easter is also coming up pretty soon as well, this Sunday. And Dominic's actual birthday is 4 days after Easter this year. So before Easter comes up, I basically want to take care of this birthday special first right here. So, yeah. But nonetheless, though, I'm really looking forward to doing this birthday special here, especially since, like I said, Dominic has been a very awesome friend of mine for a long time. And yeah, this definitely should be tons of fun right here for what I'm really looking forward to. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to do a total of 5 segments here for this birthday special. And for our first segment, we're actually going to be starting things off with one of my more recent games that I've started to feature on my channel not too long ago. And it's going to be the first time as well that I am featuring this on any of my specials. We are going to be starting things off with Sonic Racing Crossworlds for the Nintendo Switch. So let's jump right into it. And for what we're going to do here in this first segment, Dominic has actually requested me to do 3 different Grand Prix. And for each and every one of the Grand Prix that we're going to do, he has requested some different characters for what he wanted to see me use, and I'll basically go over those in a little bit right here once we do get to each of the Grand Prix. But considering that we are starting this birthday special off with a brand new segment here, this ought to definitely be a very good time right here for sure for what I'm really looking forward to. So anyways, let's get into this and let's have some fun. Oh, I got a gift right here. This is basically the Sonic Art decal right here. And basically for how I did get this decal right here, there was actually a time where I gathered with some good friends of mine in a 4-player squad right here. And as long as people did play online that way throughout this past month in March, people could end up getting this decal. So that's what I basically did that one day right here with some friends of mine. And I'm definitely very glad to have this kind of decal right here in my collection in the game. But yeah, with that being said, let's actually go ahead and get into the game right now. So anyways, let's jump right into Grand Prix. So for the first Grand Prix that we're going to be doing here in this first segment, Dominic wants me to start things off by using Sonic. And we're just going to basically use the regular Sonic. And we're just going to make him go in his car, which is the Speedster Lightning. Alright, we're just going to do normal speed. Alright, we got Silver and Zaz as our rivals that we can choose from here. I'm going to pick Silver. Alright, but anyways, The first Grand Prix that Dominic requested me to do for this first segment is the Dampa Grand Prix, so we're going to go with that. But anyways, let's have a great first segment here in this birthday special, shall we? So anyways, our first race is taking place at E Stadium.
Alright, Sonic. It's time to see which one of us is the best. It's me, but I do so love your enthusiasm. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's do it. I got a very good start there. But yeah, I will say this is certainly a great first segment right here to start with right here for this particular birthday special, because I do know Dominic out here has really been enjoying this game a lot himself. I certainly am too right here. Just everything about it is fantastic from what I've been playing out of it so far. It's time to head off to a crossroad right now. Just gonna pick a random track here. And it looks like we're at the Eggman Expo. We got a twister now. And we're about to head into the final lap. Oh, darn it. Somebody got me so good with that item. But I do see we have Omocha with us right now. So, he'll definitely be very good use right here to get some more rings. I almost had that shortcut ring right there, but it's okay. I'm coming up to the finish line here. And that's going to be a win right there in first place to start off. Alright. 15 points for us right there. Alright, now it's time to go into race number 2.
I can still fix this.
Alright, now it's off to Rainbow Garden. Alright, here we go. Alright, there's Darkest Star. And by the way, I do want to mention some exciting news right here. Since we are playing this game right here for the first segment of this particular birthday special, Dominic himself actually happened to recently get a PSN subscription for 3 months right here. I do know he has the PS4 version of this game, and what's really great about this kind of game is that it does support cross-play, and basically what that is, if you guys are not aware, is that no matter which version of the game you do have, everybody can still get together and play online right here for any kind of version, which is definitely very nice. And considering the fact that Dominic now has a 3-month subscription for PSN, he basically can be able to play online now, which is definitely very exciting. And pretty recently right here, Dominic and I have actually done some online races on this game together, and we really have been having tons of fun on it. So it's definitely very sweet right here for what Dominic can do now in terms of the online, at least for a few months right here. So basically, while his PSN subscription is going on right here, we will be sure to make him put it to good use by having sometimes together with the online races on this game. So I'll definitely be looking forward to doing that some more with him down the line. But anyways, we're on to the final lap, and by the way, we were at Coral Town for the second lap in this race. Let's go over here now. And there's another win in first place.
Can't beat the best.
That is how you do it. So that's going to be another 15 points. Alright, time for race 3 now. And we're going to the Water Palace now. Alright, let's go. I would also like to bring up this thing, by the way, right here. That there was something really exciting that did recently happen with this game not too long ago. basically we did manage to get some new characters added on here from this past month, and those are Mega Man and Proto Man, of course, from the Mega Man series. So I do say those are really cool additions right here that they did put in as playable characters to the game. I especially am very happy about that because I have played the Mega Man games myself right here, and I do know Dominic out here is a big Mega Man fan himself, but for me, I do like the Mega Man games, but I'm just not necessarily the biggest fan of them, all because of the fact right here, I'm just not really great when it comes to playing through them right here, but I will say the Mega Man games are certainly a very good platformers overall. So yeah, for the fact that Mega Man and Proto Man are now in this game as playable characters, it certainly is very exciting right here, especially for the people out there that really do like the Mega Man games overall. But of course, Mega Man and Proto Man are third-party characters on here, and when it comes to the third-party characters in this game, you do have to purchase those as DLC right here. For me, I've not done that yet, but I will plan to do that someday whenever I'm good and ready. But I just am not so sure when I'm going to do that yet. I fall out. I do have a shield with me right now, so we'll see if that can come in handy for me in a little bit. I'm chasing down my rival Silver for that lead. Oh God, that's gonna hurt. You give me back my lead right now. Ah, shoot. I couldn't even have enough time to avoid that. Oh God, somebody slide me. That finish line is just right up ahead. And we will barely hold on for another win in first place. How about that? Alright, anyways, we're now going into the final race here in the first Grand Prix. But it's time for the moment right here where we revisit all the previous tracks that we have done right here. Basically, by going through one lap right here on all of them. Oh, we'll see about that, Silver. And now there's a first place bonus up for grabs here in the final race. Basically, it's 18 points instead of the normal 15 right here if you can pull off the win. Well, you're not getting away from long, Silver. Oh, I don't think so. Ah, shoot! I got slimed again. Well, Tails just passed me for the lead. There's still time to catch up. I find the lap. I was barely hit that boost pad right there. That was pretty close. Ah, jeez. You're seriously gonna slime me like that again? Bug off. And there we go! First place is all mine!
Woo, number 1!
And now we are going to get that first place bonus in that final race right here, in which we do get 18 points. So just like that, we got a perfect 63 points right there in that first Grand Prix. So that is a very good way to start it off. Yeah, as long as you did try your best, Silver, that's all that matters. Alright, so I now have beaten another rival right here on the game, which I can now put a check mark near Silver. Alright, let's get to the award ceremony.
Over and gone.
Alright. So, that's it for the first Grand Prix, and now we're going to go ahead and do another Grand Prix in this segment here. We got 2 more of these to do. Alright, so now, for the second Grand Prix that we're going to be doing right here, Dominic requested me to use Tails for this.
Alright, let's take off.
And we'll go ahead and bring out his car, which is the Whirlwind Sport. Alright, so now our rivals that we get to choose from this time are Jet and Knuckles. Let's go Jet.
Sure.
And For the next Grand Prix, for what Dominic requested me to do, we're going to do the Bamboo Grand Prix next. Alright, so let's see what happens here. I'll start off in Mystic Jungle here for the first race.
What are you doing here? You're not even in my league, kid. Make way for some real talent. I'm a skilled racer too, and I don't let my ego get in the way of my judgment. We're doing this whether you like it or not.
Alright, let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go.
How is this happening?
Oh, we're going to the hidden world right here, because it looks like Dr. Eggman was very out in front of me by the time we were getting close to the cross world here. Gotta be very careful in these tight turns. Ah, jeez, I just fell off the track by accident. I was not being very careful there. Alright, I'll take a shield here. Oh, no, you don't! Alright, let's go into the final lap now. Oh, there was 100 rings over there, but I unfortunately missed them. Doesn't really matter about that right here, since I'm actually full of the rings that I can carry with that one gadget that I do have equipped, where can allow me to hold up to 130 rings at max. Ah, crap! I didn't even see what hit me there. Either way, that was not cool. Alright, thankfully we are gonna get that win right there in first place. Alright, 15 points right there to start off this Grand Prix. Alright, race 2 coming up right now.
That was pure luck.
Alright, now it is off to Apoptos, which is a place that I really do like on this game, since it is from Sonic Well, get out of my way, suckers.
Later, loser.
Not for long, Jet. Oh, looks like I see a red ring over here that I haven't gotten before. I'll take that.
I was gonna choose that too.
Alright, so this time I was able to pick the crossword right here since I was in lead. Alright, now we're at Market Street right here for this lap. And this is kind of a fitting track to go to right here in the middle of this race, since this is another place from Sonic Unleashed, from what I do know. Alright, now it's on to the final lap. And somebody slide me right here. Oh, I just tricked Jess so good there. Oh, I was right near a red ring right here that I haven't gotten before, but I unfortunately could not quite get it. Oh well. There's another time for me to try to get it right here, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But at least I was able to get one of the new red rings that I never collected before on this track, so that's at least worth something. You might be in for a close finish here. And looks like we're gonna barely get